then tell me you're not.
Jennifer, this has been, for me, hard to watch what you're going through this season. What's it like as an actress? What your character has become?
It makes my life look really good. You know, it's interesting in the last season to sort of, I feel like a stunt car driver, you know? Just when you think you know how Deborah drives, I don't know how to drive stunts, so I can't really make this work, but you know what I mean, right? It's been scary and complicated, and I really appreciate the challenge. I love that I get scripts and don't know what the hell to do with them. We're used to getting scripts.
Wondering, over the last 8 years, your character is obviously very complex, and I'm wondering if you've developed any rituals on how to get into character.
I think I really need to focus on some rituals to get out. I don't know, you know, originally, you know, if it were a kill scene or something like that, I mean, putting on, it was just so modeled by this woman in the first row, putting on the kill suit is a good ritual. But, you know, it becomes an environment where everybody's focused on creating the world, doing whatever job it is they're doing. So everyone is sort of helping you get into it or get into character or whatever it is. So I think more than anything, that came to be the thing that would get me into it.
The police force.
This is my life.
How much of that plays into your own psyche when you have to live with that day in and day out on set?
Yeah, it's not fun to. It's weird because Dexter is a serial killer, but like Quinn at times can be a scumbag, and that's, you know, it is hard to play something that you know people are gonna be like, ugh, you know. And, oh no, I'm a sweetheart. I'll give it to you. The guy wears his heart on his sleeve. I shot a guy for slapping a lady last year, and you know, I gave Batista 10,000 open papas, and yeah, you know, I think he's a good guy, but it is it's tough. He's a corrupt guy, but he has his own little code of stuff that he will and will not do. He loves Deb.
Yeah, which usually is a death sentence, you know. Deb does not have a great track record with ex-boyfriends. They usually end up on a slab somewhere.
Yeah, but Quinn's lived this long. I mean, like, honestly, did you people think I was gonna live for more than a year?
Yeah, I did.
I'm still here.
I've said it here before that being Deb's boyfriend is kind of like wearing one of the red shirts on Star Trek. The minute that happens, don't get too attached to that guy. So I'm surprised you're still here, quite frankly. I'm glad, though.
Thank you.
Yes. Next question.
So I called David and I said, you know, what should I expect? And he said, just take it in and never forget it. And so I want you guys to know that my heart is racing so fast right now, and I'm looking at all of you guys, and your enthusiasm is so contagious, and I will never, ever, ever forget this for as long as I live, and I want to thank you for that gift.
Well, you know, one of the reasons why I became an actor is because I'm so attracted to camaraderie. And everybody on this panel, everybody on the crew, everybody that worked on this show, we've created such a special bond that I will never, ever forget. But what I learned about this show is that camaraderie extended to you amazing fans. And whenever I speak to any one of you out there about this show, it feels like, you know, a camaraderie that's very special. And that bond is just as strong. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being such great fans and supporting us throughout these 8 years. Thank you so much.
I just think it's really extraordinary to end this whole cycle here. And thanks. Thank you.
2 years on the show, you guys have kept me alive for the last 6 years. Sincerely. Whether I'm in the Costco, escalator, you always remind me and you always want me to say the thing that I can't say. The opportunity to work with these actors and these producers and to have this experience has been amazing, but to just walk out and be embraced by you guys is the icing on the cake. I appreciate you so much.
Yay.
Well, I think we spent a lot of time with this show making what is artificial feel real, artificial characters, artificial scenarios. And certainly that our relationships with each other are authentic. But the most authentic thing about this show is our relationship to you. You're the reason we show up every day. We want to do right by you because your standards are high and you deserve good work. So it can't be a wrap until we're all here together. Like, especially the people that waited to be in this room. Like, it's a wrap. You all know.
You know, Dexter came out at a time that coincided with Comic-Con being a place that attracted more than just strictly comic book fans, but fans of shows like Dexter, and we wouldn't be here now if it weren't for that fact. And just as you all waited in line and are here for us, we have been here for you, and we are here because of you, and we all thank you so much.